Hey you guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I have Throwback Thursday to share with you, and we have first name to thank for selecting our very first winter Throwback Thursday, and this time she or he picked a melt, and first name picked Abominable. And let me tell you, it's tough for me to say this word. I'm like, I always want to mess it up. This is by SuperTarts, and they describe this as mistletoe, buttermint candies, and vanilla bean champagne. For the first time, probably ever, I don't normally do this, but I was like, let's just give it a whirl. I melted all 6 cubes throughout my home, all at the same time, like in different warmers and so on. And anyway, so that was a very interesting, I don't think I've ever done that. So what I will say is, I think it was from, I want to say, yeah, I got this in May. I think Abominable was one of her newer scents for her advent calendar last year of 2017. And I liked it. Obviously I got an advent of it and I enjoyed it. I'm pretty sure it was from that. And so I picked up another clam of this. Now, what I will say is I don't know what mistletoe smells like, if it's supposed to smell like greenery. I didn't get any greenery, nor do I know about the vanilla bean champagne portion of the vanilla bean champagne. I definitely got the buttermint candies and like a vanilla, which probably is the buttermint candy, but it wasn't as strong. And maybe it's because I melted it in every single warmer in my home, but I would have thought that would have stood out even more. Yeah, just 1 cube in each one of my warmers, spread throughout the house, bathroom, spare room, bedroom, living room, dining room, everywhere. And I didn't really get a good, a really strong throw. So Centipede on cold, I really did enjoy it. On cold, it's great. It's definitely got that buttermint candies, definitely stands out among everything else. Again, I didn't really necessarily get a green mistletoe scent, and I'm not exactly sure what vanilla bean champagne smells like. Definitely vanilla bean, something sweet and creamy to mix with the buttermint candies for sure. And as melting, when it was melting itself, buttermint candies is what I got. So I don't know if I would pick this one up again. I know that a couple of you guys were really interested in my review on this. Now, this is just my own personal opinion based on how I melted it. I am telling you, different size warmers, all different wattages, spread throughout my home. It's a fairly, not a big house, not a teeny tiny place either, but I've never had this issue. Normally, like, SuperTarts throws like crazy. So maybe it's the combination that's not super strong. I'm not exactly sure. So on that note, I don't know if I would purchase this again, because SuperTarts, to me, 99.9% of the time, they have the strongest throw ever, and I don't normally have an issue at all. But this one I had it just wasn't very strong, and all I got was buttermint candies, really. So with that, I probably wouldn't repurchase that. But again, that's just based on my own personal opinion, based on my own review here in my own home. So everyone's different. So we have first name. Again, thank you very much for selecting this one. So now, before we get on to the selections, I just want to say I was just introduced to this for those of you who like whiskey, and especially my Canadians out there. Oh my gosh, I was introduced to this last night, like literally the Wednesday, like the day before I'm filming this. This is absolutely friggin' amazing. Sortilege whiskey, it's a Canadian whiskey maple syrup. It is spectacular. Like, it is like a little sipping, just a little sippy, and it's so good. Oh my God. The maple syrup stands out so much, so I'll be sipping on that a little bit. I just took a little sip now. Anyway, on to why you're actually here. I'm not sure if it's sold in the States or anywhere else, but this is a Canadian whiskey. So my friend Ashley, Oilers girl, if you are watching this, I know you like your whiskey too. You really gotta scope that sucker out. It is divine. Anyway, moving on. So the first person down below to select one of these items, first, I will acknowledge you, and then I will burn or melt your pick for the whole week and come back to you guys next Thursday with my review. So we have from Bath & Body Works, Alpine Cheer. Also Bath & Body Works, we have Peace. Champagne Toast, Bath & Body Works. Another BBW. We've got Cozy Cabin. And we also have Winter. And then we have this little candle here from Pecksniffs, England, limited edition, and it's in the scent Pine and Clove. So I'm just gonna let that focus, hopefully, maybe. Pine and Clove, come on, there you go. There it is. And now we're gonna go on to the 3-wick candles from Bath & Body Works that I have chopped up. So our options are Bath & Body Works or White Barn's Joy, Peppermint Marshmallow. Winter Mint and Spruce. Celebrate, which is totally, this is the label that peels. It really did a number. And then we also have Red Velvet Cheer. And then let's do some melts. I forgot about this. It was sitting right below my nose and I forgot to pull it out last week, so my apologies, but it was here last week and I forgot to pull it out for you guys. And that is Vintage Chic Scents Central Park Snow Globe. Then we have Tallulah and Pose Butterfly Kisses. Then we have 2 Glade Wax Melts from last Christmas. One of them is Candy Sparkling Joy and the other one's Frosting with Love. And then we have Better Homes and Gardens Marshmallow Candy Cane. And lastly, we have Sensational Sugared Cranberries, which I have saved for 2 years now and hope it still throws. So there you go, you guys. Thank you so much again, First Name, for selecting this week's Throwback Thursday. And cheers to all of you. Be safe, take care, and have fun. Bye, guys.